Morning everyone, Matt Bull here, Director of Coaching at Action Coach in Loughborough, here today with Lockdown Leadership Lesson 7. How to continue leading your team no matter where they are. An overview there of everything we've covered so far in the 6 lessons that we've delivered. And today's lesson then, how to focus on achieving goals, not just setting them. The business owner's Achilles heel. Massive clarity about what they want to achieve, but actually not that much skill in achieving them. So SMART, we should all know what SMART goals are: specific, measurable, achievable, results orientated, and time bound. All goals that we set as business owners for ourselves and for our people should align with this structure. So what are the quantity components of the work? How much of something needs to be done? How does time factor into the success of the work? How much time do we actually need to make this goal achievable? And finally, what is the quality of the work determined, and how are we going to measure it? For a lot of businesses at the moment, as we've mentioned, their employees are furloughed at the moment. So we're talking here about things potentially like training, like education. What can be done to ensure that our teams remain engaged through this process? And the use of SMART goals will apply to the furloughed employees as well as anyone else who is focusing on a lockdown type trading process with a view to the sprint process that's going to happen on the rebound out of lockdown. So SMART goals, really important way to ensure that we achieve goals as well as just setting them, obviously underpinned by KPIs, metrics that enable us to really break them down into smaller chunks to identify where things may or may not potentially come undone along the way. So great lesson there for everyone, regardless of what we're trying to achieve in business or in life, around breaking our goals down into small achievable chunks and making them SMART. In the next lesson, don't stop coaching your team wherever they are. As we've mentioned, very much focused there on what people are going to be doing. We've spoken about why we're doing what we're doing in a lockdown process, but the how is where the coaching really comes into it for you as a leader. So we're going to be focusing on that tomorrow. Gifted Coaching continues. We're filling our schedules wherever needed with business owners. You're all at different places with different challenges, so we will continue to offer that. Excuse me. And finally, webinars. Obviously upping the webinars, moving from a more information delivery process into a more of a coaching type methodology now. A lot of business owners, a lot of different challenges personally and in their business and with their team. So a lot more thought-led and inspiring, confidence-led webinars you're going to be seeing from us over the coming weeks. Keep safe, keep making good things happen, and I will speak to you tomorrow with the next lesson.